currently in the FC, currently cruising at a light 120 kilometers an hour. It's pretty smooth, honestly. The only question is, how will it do on the mountain? I've never actually driven the car, a car, without ABS nor with a two-way diff on the mountain, so this is gonna be the first time, so I'm gonna take it kind of slow, see how it does, see how it handles, because I'm really debating right now whether to make this car into it like Touge grip build or a straight up drift car. It does have a drift button, however that's illegal, and I don't do that kind of stuff. Guys, I'm not gonna lie, I may have just had to pull over with the hazards because the hood was on its second, it popped up, because I don't think I closed it all the way when I was at home, because it's like really heavy, and I kind of just pushed it down. I didn't know you have to like slam the hood down, and it may have flown up or got to the second notch when I was going allegedly, oh my god, when I was going allegedly like 120. Probably not one of my smartest decisions. Oh man, oh god. Yo, what is going on, guys? Have you ever been hit from the back and you don't know who did it? Yo, have you guys ever been in an accident or a close call and you wish you could have caught him in 4K? Well, now you can with 70mi's 4K HDR dash cam set. Alright guys, so after opening the box, we do have the 70mi, the main head unit. So this is the front 4K HDR video recording camera. It also has an SD card slot, which I've already put in a 64 gig SD card. It has the two inputs, one for the power and one for the rear camera. All right guys, one of the coolest things about the power management is that you have a lot of choices here. So it's just a regular cable, a USB-C into the actual main the main camera, or the main, I guess, the head unit, I guess you can call it, and then it has just a regular USB for the power. Now they give you a 12-volt little car adapter thing right here. If you have one of these, you stick it in there and it's powered. Boom, turn the car on. Or if you have a newer car and not like mine where it's, you know, completely gutted and stuff like that, and you actually have a head unit or something like that, or a USB input, you can plug it directly into the USB input and it'll work just fine. And yes, for all the super clean folks with non-race cars and actual fuses, there is a hardwire kit available from 70mi that you can directly wire this into you know, your fuse box to make everything like super sleek and super clean. Alright guys, so I got the both front and rear cameras installed from 70mi, and as you guys can see, the main camera is super sleek. It's sitting right behind the rear view mirror, and then the rear camera is sitting right there in the rear hatch, or rear glass, whatever you guys want to call it. And then obviously the wiring's not the best right now because I don't have interior, but for everyone else that has interior and they're actually sane, you guys could totally tuck it away and make it look super clean. Alright guys, so we got everything plugged in right here. We got the 70mi main head unit right there. It's all plugged into the 12-volt. That's it's secure, don't worry. So we got it all secure right there. Now we just got to power the 12-volt by turning the car on. Boom, now we have power. This is powered. This should turn on. Just press the button right here. All right guys, so it is the daytime now, and I actually had to get a separate battery pack, and this is actually going to give it 12 volt. This is going to give it full power, and as soon as I plug it in right here, the dash cam will actually automatically start recording even if the screen isn't on. So the great thing about this is that anytime it has any sort of power, doesn't matter what it is, whether it's the fuse, a separate battery pack, or the 12 volt, it's going to start recording both front and rear. Bam, and just like that guys, it is recording as we speak. The greatest thing about this is it actually has an oscillating camera right there, so it doesn't matter where you place it on the windshield. Same with the back. They actually move and adjust up and down, so you know, you can really capture it from any angle. If you want to mount it like right here, you can angle it up. If you want to angle it like, you know, upwards and capture, like, I don't know, if you have like a low car or something like that, or on the flip side, if you have a really tall car, you can mount it on the top and angle it far down, so that way you can get everything on the road. All right guys, with the hardwire kit, once again, this is replicating a hardwire kit. The camera is actually always recording, so it has a time-lapse function. So when you park your car in maybe not the best areas, or you don't trust your neighbors, it's always recording. It also has AI motion detection, so if there's anyone walking in front, you know, anyone's kind of being sus around your car or in the rear, it'll actually start recording that footage, so you can always capture it anytime there's anyone or anything or any car near your car. Alright guys, another really cool feature about this dash cam is the Self IQ tuning software, which enhances the clarity of license plates and only focuses on that, and kind of defocuses the unimportant things in the events of a crash, like the sidewalk, grass, trees, you know, other cars, when you really only want to focus on that, the license plate. Alright guys, so this dash cam by 70mi is super cool. It's actually powered by My Color Vivid Plus image technology, which increases the performance in complex lighting situations. Let me show you guys real quick. Alright guys, here's some real-time footage of 70 mi's 4K HDR dash cam. Thanks to the much larger Sony Starvis 2 image sensor, the A810 Dash Cam has double the low light performance of the previous model. And you guys know, sizes and everything, but it definitely helps here. Alright guys, another really cool feature about this dash cam is 70 mi night owl vision, which actually enhances the clarity of license plates in low light situations like this. As you guys can see, the car to the far right, my lights aren't exactly on him, but boom, zoom in and there's his plate. Got his ass. Guys, this is also the first ever HDR 4K front and HDR rear recording dash cam set. As you guys can see, I was just peacefully washing my car and bam, I almost got hit by this car. Alright guys, and here's another instance. I was just going about my day-to-day, daily driving, and this guy came up behind me, got a little too close, but if he did happen to hit my car, got his ass in HDR, license plate clear as day, boom, right there, sent it to the police. He's done for. Alright guys, and now after it's done filming and done recording, I can turn it off. And there's one of the coolest things. It's all USB plug-in, so you just unplug it right here. And then I can just take this and slide it off and boom. There's the dash cam. Just comes off. I can take it inside so no one steals it. Super portable, super light. Yo, thank you so much to 70 mi for sending me this dash cam. If you guys want to get one for yourself, the link will be in the description down below. Alright, on to the video. Hell yeah. Also, this thing's a little droopy. He's a little sad right there, but I just got to take it to the exhaust shop. It's totally fine. It's the hanger doesn't line up. But, oh my god, it's not the end of the. Oh my god, man, good thing I'm in my bone stock car, man. We got pulled over. Man, what the hell? Someone call the cops or something, man? What the hell's going on? All right, what is going on, guys? We are. Oh, is that a stop sign? No. All right, what is going on, guys? We're back in the FC. There's a lot of, I think there's a lot of police presence on the private road. I don't think they got the notice that I submitted my permit online. Oh man. The one thing I will say is that these harnesses really keep you in. You really feel like you're in a race car, even though like this is not a race car or any drift car. It's just a normal car, Ooh, it handles pretty well. Yeah, there is allegedly. I'm not looking out for any police officers because I got the permit, so I'm not worried or anything. It's just, yeah, we're just looking out for potential hazards and is that cop? No, and dangers. We're potential. Okay. Oh, I think that guy just crashed. All right, guys, I'm just driving really slow, so I can make a gap. Oh, whoa. Dude, this rotor. I wonder if it shoots flames. I think it does. So I was like revving a little bit. Also, the lightweight flywheel is so cool. That's like one of my favorite features in the car is the RX7 lightweight flywheel. Super good modification, man. Just makes the engine like rev up a little faster and just makes downshifting a little bit easier. So I really like that. That's like, it's a small mod. It's not something you can really see like an exhaust or an intake, but it's something you can like feel, right? So that's why I like it a lot. Let's see if I downshift right here. Oh, oops. Did not push the clutch in enough. Okay, I always spin out on this turn, so I'm gonna try to. Oh. Yeah, yeah. It's, oh. little tough to grip there, but you know, it's because we're on 15s, we're on the stock tires. Oh my god, dude, it sounds so good. Dude, NA rotaries sound really good. I'm not gonna lie, like, you guys don't really get to hear my car in the RX7 just because like the turbo noises, I think, kind of drown out the sound of like the rotary or whatever, or like the exhaust note. But this is just all exhaust, so it's really, really nice to hear. It's got a really nice like tone. Hold on. Oh man, yeah, dude, it sounds good. Oh, engine temps are good. We're good. Woohoo! Oh man. Woohoo! Oh! Hey, does honestly, the car has nowhere near, no, not even a little bit near the amount of power my FD has, but oh my god, man, you can make 160 horsepower fun. It's like this car is like 150, 160 base horsepower, so literally less than half than my FD. But man, you can make these things, it's just momentum, guys. Like, you don't have to have power to be quote unquote fast. It's all in the momentum, right? You take the turns right, and you just carry the power throughout the turns. I mean, you're gonna be just as fast as the guy with double your horsepower with the heavier car, you know? So, hey, that's some knowledge, some facts for you guys. Oh my god, that was me revving out to 8,000 RPM to the red line, and like, it's not fast, guys. It's not fast in a straight line, but and especially on these crappy tires, I mean, it's going into the turns pretty well. Man, like, suspension does matter. Bodak redid all the bushings in here, so it feels super good. He redid all the bushings, so and he just has sway bars and BC coilovers, so it's just like, it's just set up to handle or drift. You know, we're still deciding, guys, so you know, we're it's on the line right now. Alright guys, we made it to the top of Touge. We had to go to a different spot, secret spot, because it's a lot of cops, a lot of officers at the top, at the other place, the main spot. So we had to go to our secret little location and hide, allegedly. Alright guys, we're now gonna go to Kura. I guess it's one of those, like, what is sushi?
Yeah, it's like fish.
Fish? Yeah, first time I'm hearing about it, but I'm down to try it. Alright guys, we're now off the mountain, but one thing I do have to say about this car is look at the fuel gauge. It's still above 3/4, and I've driven 53 miles so far. So I mean, this car actually gets not bad gas mileage, and that was me like kind of hamming on it too.
You gotta wedge yourself in there. Yeah, there you go. Nice.
Oh, can someone spot me like right below me?
Let me.
Man, everyone's on a date here, except for us.
No, you're still on a date.
Yeah, I guess.
Run that back, but then we're holding hands.
Oh, man, everyone here's on a date, except for us. Yo, what is going on, guys? Made it to the end of the video. Thank you so much. I'm currently really tired. It's like 2 a.m. man. I got work the next morning, but I wanted to bang out this video because I recorded it a couple days ago, and I thought it was a lot of fun. I wanted to show you guys that, you know, hey, I might turn the FC into like a track car, man. Honestly, it handles. It was on Delante tires, 195s on 15s, and it you know, it gripped up. So I'm wondering what it'll do on like actual like track wheels, like RPF ones or anything literally better than stock wheels that can fit a wider tire. So we'll see. It also does slide. It's got the two-way, so, and no ABS, so it's definitely something I gotta get used to, because it's very dangerous if you don't know how to drive without ABS, which I actually don't really know, so probably won't run it super hard until then, because, you know, it's dangerous. Once again, guys, you don't want to lose your lives out there. So anyways, once again, guys, thank you so much if you made it to the end. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.